Hello everyone, welcome to Ultimate Custom Night. Today I'm attempting 50-20 mode, which if you don't know, is one of, if not the hardest vanilla challenge in Five Nights at Freddy's, besides 50-20 mode and Death Point. And obviously I did beat it, which is why you the viewer are watching this video right now. I wanted to go over the overall strategy to beating this night because it is very complicated to someone who hasn't played 50-20. First of all, I'm going to go over some of the AI and intervals, and then the overall strategy. Now, Rockstar Bonnie and Withered Bonnie is very annoying. If you have attempted this night at 13-second intervals, Rockstar Bonnie and Withered Bonnie has a high chance to spawn. The main problem is Rockstar Bonnie is you have to look in certain cameras to find his guitar, and in 50-20, when only so much is going on, you can't really do that when you have threats like Toy Freddy, which I'll get into later. Basically, whenever you flip your cameras, you have a lot of threats, and if you flip it at any 13-second intervals, he has a very high chance to spawn. If he spawns in your run, it's basically over. You should restart. Now moving on to Toy Freddy, which if you played 50-20 or even 49-20, you are familiar with this screen.
It's not my fault. I have these fat plastic fingers and can't press the button.
Toy Freddy has a 1 in 10 chance to kill you every 0.5 seconds you are in the cameras, which you are going to be doing a lot of coin farming. You could play his minigame at the start of the night, which is what I did, but his game over is about 10 seconds of the night, so you could play his minigame, install him, so you could Death Coin Funtime Foxy. Maybe he gives less RNG, but not a huge difference. I personally did some runs without it and failed, but it's up to you. On to the next threat, Foxy. Foxy also has really bad RNG. Whenever he is on the desk, he will progress to kill you, and to counter him, you could 0-frame flip, which is just flipping your monitor up and down really fast, and should look something like this. You can either do S, then hover over your mouse over the cameras right after, or what I did was flick it with my mouse really fast, so practice that. It only affects Bonnie and Foxy on your desk, that's why it is really effective. You can check on him in the beginning of your run, and reset his progress for less RNG after you do Toy Freddy's minigame in 10 seconds, and after you get rid of Plush Wrap on the cameras at Funtime Foxy's Cove. Now we're going to move on to coin farming. At the beginning of the night, you're going to want to coin farm BB, JJ, and Helping. These guys give you 1 fast coin whenever you close the door on BB or JJ in the bottom right vent, or click on Helping. I'll practice doing that for a little bit till it's muscle memory. Now add Nightmare on, Nightmare BB, and Golden Freddy. These guys will be the main reasons for your deaths when coin farming. So for Golden Freddy, just put on your mask, on and off. Just not muscle memory by now, but not too fast because he will kill you. Nightmare on is simple. If your cursor is hovering over him for too long, he kills you. And depending on what office you're on, he will spawn on Helpy sometimes. So you have to flick Helpy and get used to doing that as well. Nightmare BB, when he's sitting down, don't flash him. If he's standing, don't flash him. But if you've already flashed him and you haven't flipped up your monitor yet, you can flash him as many times as you want, and he won't kill you. Also, you could tank Phantom Freddy's Jumpscare at the beginning of the night, because nobody will be in the vents that fast to kill you. Me personally, I didn't, but you could tank it if you want. Now moving on to GMB Cycle. Global Music Box Cycle, where you cycle through the power gen in the Global Music Box. The Global Music Box counters Chica, Puppet, and Lefty. Also reduces the sound, so the Music Man doesn't violently touch you. Every 15 seconds, Chica's music has to be reset, or the Global Music Box for this instance, because we don't have time to change the music for Chica, and this aligns with the Puppet, which a little after 16 seconds, the music box will run out. So if you master GMB Cycle and coin farming and get good RNG, you should be good, right? Well, not exactly. Funtime Foxy, a little tricky with Xor Spawns. I'm calling him Xor, not XOR, because I don't feel like saying XOR every second. Xor can spawn at 11 seconds, 21 seconds, and 31 seconds, and 41 seconds. Now for this video, we are going over the 31 or 41 second Xor Spawns, because it is a little more complicated when more animatronics are out to get you. If you Get a 21-second Xor. Check the cameras at 30 seconds right when you turn off the music box and turn on the power gem. Change your camera systems, so Phantom Mangler, Phantom BB won't grief you, and buy the death coin. Then, go to Funtime Foxy's camera, and go to death coin him, then wait 1.6 seconds for Plush Shop to leave his chair, switch the camera to, and play like it's 4920. At 11-second X Xor, I like to do the same. You should do this a little earlier, but be careful for Rockstar Bonnie's interval at 26 seconds. So basically, when you load into the night, hold 1 in spacebar to turn on the power gem, and turn off the fan, and double click on the wet floor sign for Rockstar Chica. Then go to the cameras, place the duckler on them at the left side, place a vent snare on the close left, go to Toy Freddy's minigame, block off Mr. Hugs, and start coin farming. Get 10 coins before 20 seconds, and you're chilling. I also use the heater a little after 30 seconds, then power gen and fan, because Nedbin and Orville will likely be close enough to kill you. Buy the death coin Funtime Foxy, wait for Flesh Shop to leave and switch to Cam 2, Cam stall. Also for Nightmare Chica, just turn on the power AC for on your keyboard, and wait for her jaws to disappear. Also, another thing I forgot, is close the left door, middle vent, and right vent when you go to buy the death coin, because everyone, and I mean everyone, is waiting for you. After you're back in the office, get rid of Rockstar Chica and move the wet floor sign back. Switch to GMB, and 0 frame flip to get rid of Foxy on the table. I think that's everyone. And just about everything to talk about. I started my journey a couple days ago. I believe I forgot the exact date. So here's a death compilation, I guess. Fun, right? Alright. Anyways, I was mentally not okay while doing this, but I forced myself anyways. And then 3:47 a.m. BST, August 28th, 2025, this happened. Oh my god, I did it. Oh. Oh. Yeah, after many trials and tribulations, I finally beat 50/20 mode. If you guys enjoyed this video, I put a lot of work into it, and I'd really appreciate if you liked, comment, or subscribed. You guys mean the world to me. Have a good day, and stay blessed. Also, I wanted to add a special shout out to Froger25 and the Bones 5. Froger gave me an outdated script, I guess if that's what you want to call it, but it helped me with intervals, and it will be linked in the description. And shout out to the Bones 5. If I never discovered your channel, bro, I wouldn't have even attempted this challenge, so thank you guys so much. So the full uncut run will be out soon.